Hi, this is Coach David Halal. Today I just wanted to lightly touch upon the subject of intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is very, very important. It's really good for your body. It's really good for your soul, and it will open your spirit man, or your third eye. It will allow you to be or to have access to the true you, to the real you. What is intermittent fasting? I'm sure most people have already heard about it, but to simplify it in a really short video, I'd like to simplify it by saying it's simply schedule, or basically it's to schedule your eating time within a 4 to 8 hour period. Meaning that if you're gonna eat within, if you're gonna give yourself 8 hours, within 8 hours, that's when you're gonna eat, and the other 16 hours you don't eat, because in one day there is 24 hours. So in 24-hour period, you can choose to eat 6 hours, within 6 hours, and then the other 18 hours you don't eat. The best way to do it is to start eating by before 2 o'clock. So you can start eating at 2, or at 1. Like what I do, I start eating at 1. So that's when I eat my breakfast, or what they call, my first meal. So I'll eat at 1, and then I will stop eating by 7 o'clock. So before 7 o'clock, so at 1 o'clock I'll have breakfast. And my breakfast, and then another thing with intermittent fasting, because it's a healthy thing for you, you don't want to eat garbage, especially your first meal. So your first meal, you want to start with some green juice, with a couple of hard-boiled organic eggs. So I'll eat 3 or 4 organic eggs, boiled eggs, at 1 o'clock. And I will drink some BCAA, branch chain amino acids. And then after I do that, then I'll eat or drink a smoothie, or green juice, or protein shake, isolate protein shake. That's my first meal. So I get at least 70 grams of protein in one shot. Because 4 eggs, that gives you about 12 to 20 grams of protein. And then I'll drink my BCAA, which is not protein, but it sometimes even better, because your body don't have to break it down like protein. And then after I drink that, so between 1 and 2, I'll have my 4 eggs, my branch chain amino acid drink, and I'll make a protein shake, or get me a smoothie from one of the smoothie places. And then about 3:30, I'll eat a meal, whether it's a salad with some chicken breast, or I'll eat, whatever else that I like to eat, whether it's rice and beans and some chicken or some type of meat. That's what I start doing, because for a while I didn't eat much meat, but I realized that my body was giving me a lot of trouble. Not because of the meat part, but because of the amount of protein I was putting in it. And I work long hours every single day, 5-6 days a week. So that's what I did. But I don't want to digress too much. I just wanted to tell you that you can do intermittent fasting, and what it is, and how to break it. You don't want to eat garbage when you break it. So if you don't eat at 7 o'clock, if you eat your first meal before 7, and then at 7 o'clock you don't eat. The next time you eat, so 7 p.m. to 7 a.m., that's 12, right? So you go to sleep or whatever, that's 12 hours. And then from 7 to about, 1 o'clock, you have extra 6 hours. So that gives you 18 hours. Because I found that 18 hours give you a lot of, increase your growth hormone. So you should try that. Try the intermittent fasting. And if you have any question, just ask me. This is Coach David Halal, fearlessly and passionately pursuing his call and his destiny. Don't forget to subscribe, like my videos. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.